Hi, babe.
हेलो 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 वहाँ कुछ बोल दो अमन हेलो वहाँ कुछ बोल दो अमन
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
It'll be interesting to see how these teams will go about things in the knowledge that there's nothing right.
Olise! That's unlucky, just wouldn't come down.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Çalhanoğlu. And here's Güler. Great vision.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
There's the shot! And he's opted for the long pass. Well, there's the clearance. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, they say that there's been a bit of a renaissance, Peter, at the number 10 position, and this guy, Çalhanoğlu, is one of the players who has really shone in recent times. He's not the quickest, but both his delivery...
And the shot! It's off target and by quite a way. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Aktürkoğlu. He's got away. Oh, important interception. Aktürkoğlu, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Koundé promptly onto that, and that is that. O'Malley kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Çalhanoğlu. What's going wide left? Tchouaméni does really well to win the ball there. France have had plenty of possession, but few, if any, real chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Mbappe. Now it's Olise. Mbappe. Big chance! It's bounced back off the post. Kukçu.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Olise is onto this. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Goulet.
That was lovely, that.
Oh, that's fabulous. Goulet unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Olise will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Can he spark a counter here? Hernandez cuts out the pass. Now it's Goulet. He is through here. Engages and forces him off the ball. More and more pressure on the ball here. Yildiz did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Rabiot. Carazor.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And that signals the end of the first period. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. Reflections on the first half?
I think it's been a decent enough watch, despite the half stagnating a little, if I can put it that way, Peter. We want to see some of that craft we got to see earlier on in the game. Everyone's going to have to find a way to just up the standard again.
So, no chance, surely! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Mbappe has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Camavinga does well to get it back. And here's Mbappe. Well, now here's a good battle. Takes a shot!
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Well, it's safely in the keeper's hands.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's found a way through. And he's cut it out. Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Demiral. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Can he get on the end of this? He'll try from distance! Boy, he struck that clean. And he cuts out the supply. Not the most accurate pass. That has not gone well. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Oh, he's found support out wide. Carazor.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Nice control. Strong running down that left flank. That's a throw. Mbappe needing to deal with defending that's more up close and personal. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Now it's Yildiz. Rabiot. And he's running through. Look at this chance for a shot! Oh, what a big... Oh, it's fallen kindly here! No, just not quite.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well, played right into his path. He has found the way through. Goes for a shot! Oh, that was vital. And the shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
He'll be annoyed with himself after that. Nothing wrong with his anticipation or his positioning.
And once more, he proves rigid and robust. Aktokolu.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. It's Unal!
Oh, brilliant from Unal! A finish right from the top draw. Finally the breakthrough.
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
A horrible blip. A moment they could well have done without.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager...
Mbappe! And the difference is still one, but only just.
Mbappe clearly wanted to level things up in a hurry here. It didn't quite come off for him, but top marks for the effort.
And it's been taken short.
France have certainly approached the game in the right way and relentlessly pursuing their equaliser. They've come close on several occasions now, and they may well get it by the time the final whistle goes.
Goes down, but nothing given. Looking for options for movement. And he whips... Oh, good climb! And he's straight offside.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Aydin.
Temps additionnel, 5 minutes.
That's destined for the flank. That's a shade optimistic. Can he get it through? Bayindir claims comfortably. 5 minutes to add. This looks promising. He's picked his way. Oh, shooting chance! Oh no, this does not look... And another try! And that's a good finish. And surely that clinches it. There really is no way... Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. France perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Mbappe! And claimed it back swiftly. Al Mali tries to pass it through. Yildiz. He's a sharp little ball here. Yildiz unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Can he finish? Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, he's done so well then. Almost the perfect link-up. There was a split second there for the perfect finish too. Shame he didn't take it.
Can he get on the end of this? Mbappe! Mbappe! Chance! Çalhanoğlu. And here's the chance to counter. Mbappe! He's having a shot! Goal! France! And France are in front. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So, a breakthrough already. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, there's a probing ball. Olise has it in a wide position. Goes for the shot! No, just not quite.
Well, distance never seems to be an issue for some players, and he's certainly one of those. The opening was there, I guess. Worth a try.
Demiral. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And here's Dembele. It's Rabiot! But he's left disappointed.
I don't think anyone's really surprised that he's tried that, Peter. He's certainly confident in smacking one from range.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Arda Güler. Now that looks a decent ball. He's beaten the last man. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Picked out brilliant. Dembele! Oh, it's fallen loose again. And it's in. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter.
Oh, he's all alone. Oh, shooting chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. He's got away with one there.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
El Mali, pass somewhat off target. That has not gone well. Carazor. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. It's a sharp pass. Bardakci gets over and intercepts. Now it's Güler. Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Celik does really well to win the ball there. And it's Dembele. Camavinga. Mbappe. He's cut it out.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Good ball, good take. Çalhanoğlu. The message is clear, none shall pass. And here's Dembele. And he shoots! Oh, he's given that plenty. That's the end of the first 45. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
France are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far.
Souhaitons tous la bienvenue à nos joueurs.
We're on the move again. He's shifting through the gears here. Kukçu. Çalhanoğlu. Really fierce, close defending.
Çalhanoğlu really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Decent shot! It's bounced back off the post. Demiral clears without hesitation. And it's Tchouaméni. Tries one from range. Perilously close. Played out towards the right wing. He's found a way through. Takes a shot! He's got a goal! Barely into the second half, and already it is heating up. Simplicity itself.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Turkey cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
Stood up well to him there. Looking to play him in. Shot could be on, and he's certainly onside here. Shot, surely! Well, now it's a race for the ball. So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
And he's managed to get free. It's a pretty loose pass. Distributed tidily.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and...
It's Dembele! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Dembele aims beyond the defence. He's picked his way through, and he decides to cross it. Mbappe needing to deal with defending that's more up close and personal.
Well, he's profited handsomely already in this match, and at last their sense of danger has brought them to a possible solution.
He's had a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Tchouaméni, and it's Rabiot. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And the shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
No, he's not going to get any further than that. Looking for options for movement. Rabiot!
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Aydin. And here's Mbappe. He is through here. And a chance! And a neat finish. And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Le numéro 10.
France go up by 2 and are looking good.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
He has found the way through. Hernandez. Rabiot looking for the run. Dembele receives it in a wide position. Elects to cross. Demiral attempts a clearance. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Dembele just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
That has been knocked clear. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Might be danger here. And that is that. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. Mbappe claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me, and to wish you all a very good evening.